So Apple just released the new iPhone 12 lineup. A couple days back, they opened up pre-orders, and they did a whole big keynote explaining all the great things about the new iPhone 12. But one thing I noticed was they spent quite a long time talking about 5G and talking about the camera, but they ignored some pretty basic things like battery life. So today we have all of that info for you right in this video. But before we actually get started, if you're new to my channel, my name's Thomas, and I cover everything Apple. So if you're into that kind of stuff, do hit that subscribe button and hit the bell notification to be notified whenever I publish awesome new tech content. Anyway, let's dive right into the video. So first, let's talk about 5G. Now, don't get me wrong, 5G in the iPhone is some of the best 5G in the market for smartphone 5G. But the iPhone 5G has two things that's missing. Number one, millimeter wave, which is the faster form of 5G, is only supported on US iPhones, and this is actually something that can't be solved through software. You see, the millimeter wave requires a certain antenna, and that antenna is only included in iPhones that are being shipped into the US. So, big bummer if you're in the UK or Europe, your 5G is going to be a lot slower even if you pay the same price for the phone. Number two, sure, the iPhone 12 supports 2SIM or dual SIM mode, but in dual SIM mode, it doesn't support 5G. So if you have two phone numbers in your phone, even though your phone technically has 5G support, you're not going to be able to use your 5G. Now, this luckily is something that can be solved in a software update, but for now, you're stuck on 4G LTE. Now let's talk about the processor. So the iPhone 12 is powered by the quite powerful A14 Bionic processor, which has a 5 nanometer chip structure. Essentially what that means is that the iPhone chip components are shrunk down a lot, so you're going to be able to fit a lot more power in the same size chip. And the benchmarks are showing this. So all iPhones, the Mini, the 12, the 12 Pro, and the 12 Pro Max, all are equipped with an A14 Bionic chip. And the benchmarks for this are all showing it just above 3,800. And this is a really good score. Last year's iPhone, the 11 Pro, had around 3,000 on the benchmark, so that's 800 more on the benchmark score. And this also means that the 12s are going to be a lot faster than the top of the line Samsung phones, which most of them have a score maxing at about 3,200. Now, RAM-wise, we have the same RAM situation as last year. The 12 has 4 gigabytes, and the 12 mini as well has 4 gigabytes, and the Pro and Pro Max both have 6 gigabytes of RAM, so that's pretty much enough RAM for your cell phone. Your phone's gonna run quickly. So let's talk about the screen a little bit. So this year, Apple bragged a lot about how they worked with Corning, who makes Gorilla Glass, to make a harder form of Gorilla Glass Victus called Ceramic Shield, which is exclusive to the iPhone 12. Now, this Ceramic Shield supposedly has a lot more drop resistance, a lot more scratch resistance, etc. But while we haven't actually had any durability tests, we can make an educated guess because in the end, glass is glass and glass breaks. So scratch-wise, chances are we'll see scratches at a level 6 and deeper grooves at a level 7. If you didn't get that joke, don't worry. Now let's talk about the iPhone 12's weak point, battery size. So the 12 mini is featuring a 2200 mAh battery, the 12 and 12 Pro both have 2700 mAh batteries, and the Pro Max has a 3600 mAh battery. And these are all a lot lower than the equivalent Samsung phone, which has a 4000 mAh battery. And not just the lower battery size, but also 5G contributes to that to make the iPhone 12 battery actually worse than the iPhone 11. So no wonder they didn't mention this during their keynote. So yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say about the new iPhone 12. Essentially, to sum everything up, we have the iPhone 12 with the great 5G, but the 5G has some limitations. We have a crappy battery life. We have really good processing power that Apple didn't mention enough. And don't fall for Apple's advertising tricks. Their glass used in their iPhone is glass. You still need a screen protector because glass breaks. Alright guys, I really hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please definitely leave a like, and comment down below if you have any questions, video requests, etc. I'll try to get back to you as soon as I can. Hope you have a great day, and see you in my next video. Bye.